Got it going, yeah, it's going up. Said I get it going, now it's going up. Know that you ain't going, unless you one of us. Why the fuck you think? Shit be going up, sipping on the, now I'm going up. Feel like I just blink, and we going up. Pray that they don't think that they going up.
I'm always doing the most. Finish my cup and reload. Let it swing right back. Let it swing right back.
Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I am going to be doing a Starry Night acrylic nail set, and I am so excited to share this look with you guys. I'm going to start off by sharing the tips that I'm using. These are the XXX Sculpt Tapered Coffin nail tips, and they are absolutely stunning. I love working with these nail tips. I'll be applying those with the Nailmate Instant Nail Glue. As always, I will list and link any products that I'm using in the description box down below, so if you are interested in anything, pop down there, check them out and use my code NINJA5 for 5% off. I also wanted to share with you some of the new glitters that I've just added to the website. So these were part of our Christmas glitter crackers that we had. So they were kind of like mystery crackers, and you received 3 pots of glitter in there. Now Christmas is over and it's time to release these glitters onto the website. So I wanted to share them with you and show you how absolutely stunning they are. All of them are kind of like this multi-tonal chameleon reflect, and I absolutely love them. And I decided for today's video that I would choose one of these glitters to work with to create this beautiful kind of galactic Starry Night acrylic nail design. Let me know in the comments down below which one or which kind of couple were your favourites. I know it's hard to pick, but you know, we gotta try. We've gotta try and, you know, pin it down to just a couple. I think Cheeky, and I love Night Rider and Downpour, but honestly they all are so pretty.
Life right now is a movie. Yeah. Wish the soundtrack was groovy. Too bad I'm frustrated, I'm moody. Yeah. Just need a happy ever after. Guess this was kind of fun when it all started going down. Walking around in PJs, nap on the couch, watching TV all day and spending time inside the house.
So for this set I did choose to use Downpour, and I already have mine in the pot because I grabbed them when we did the crackers and when we filled all of those products. How stunning is it? It's like turquoise and purple with reflex of like pinky red. Oh, I just absolutely love this glitter. So let's get straight into it. Along with the glitter, I decided to choose two kind of complementing acrylics. I decided to go with Romantic and Peacock Green. They are just perfect to go with this glitter. They pick up those teal, peacock kind of blue vibes, and then the purple acrylic, which is Romantic, picks up the purple, and I just thought, why the heck not? Let's just go super matchy and see where it goes.
We used to see all this on Netflix, cheesy action flicks. Now you and me are living in it, 'cause life right now is a movie.
For the core powder for this set, I am using Toasted Rose, which is a beautiful pink, deep, warm kind of cover powder. It's absolutely stunning. And as always, I'll be using the Nailmate Crystal Clear Acrylic because everyone needs this clear for starters, and clear is the main powder that you use when doing your base, capping, structure, and all of that good stuff. So we already applied the nail tips, and the next job is to come in with our clear acrylic base. So I'm applying a cuticle bead and then I'm blending it down the nail to blend in those tips.
Still see your face. You said it was easy. You said you were down. How did you convince me to just stick around? Can we make it easier? 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 Can we make it easier? 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 Easier?
Now that I've applied my base of clear acrylic, I'm coming in with Romantic, which is this beautiful metallic purple colour, and I'm applying it at the cuticle. I'm going to push that product up, making a nice even cuticle area, and then I'm going to blend that product down the nail once I'm happy with my cuticle application. Now this purple colour and the peacock green is both a part of our metallic acrylic collection, so you can get these as a complete set or you can buy individual colours.
On the ground, I need you to leave me alone for a while.
Now that I've applied the purple, I'm coming in with my Downpour loose glitter. I'm applying that just kind of where that product starts to fade off, and then I'm going to pull it down the nail, not applying it super solid because I want to be able to see through that tip, almost like a glass tip but not really, because you've got the specks of glitter in there and some of that purple acrylic has also come down. I'm going to flip my brush around and then I'm going to pull that glitter back up the nail to create a nice gradient glitter fall kind of ombre glitter nail. I think this is just one of the most kind of easiest and prettiest way of applying glitter. I think it gives a lot of detail to the colour that you pair it with, but it just looks, I don't know, super sleek and just fancy. I'm moving on to the next nail and I'm going to come in with that peacock green. I'm placing my bead into the middle of the nail and just blending that product down. I'll then flip my brush around and pull it up the nail.
Can we make it easier? 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 Easier?
For this nail, I'm going to be creating an ombre with that toasted rose. So I'm coming in with toasted rose now. I've got a medium bead and I'm just placing it where that peacock green acrylic ends. And this is going to be my first layer of disguising that kind of blend line so that we don't have a super harsh line. Now I am going to be applying glitter over the top of this, so it doesn't have to be absolutely perfect, but I do always try my best to get it looking, you know, somewhat reasonable, I guess. I don't want anything to be kind of seen through the glitter that I'm going to apply and be like, you should have done it, because that always happens. And you know, it's pointless slacking because it just annoys the heck out of me and probably you as well. Like, you know, if you don't put that effort in and it doesn't turn out right, like, who's to blame? It's only yourself, girl. Like, damn. So I like to try and put 100% in all of the time. So I'm just layering up that toasted rose. I've applied my cuticle bead, blending it down, and then I'm just going to come in with another bead because I can still see quite a harsh line. So I did drain that liquid out the back of the brush. I'm applying the bead, pressing it from side to side, and then I'm going to pull it down the nail for the final blend. Next I'm coming in with downpour. I'm going to apply it where that ombre kind of is sitting in the middle of the nail. That's where I'm going to apply most of the glitter. Then I'm going to fade it up the nail and down the nail, but in a swirling motion. Adds a little bit of something to the nail, but isn't too kind of tricky to do. And it just looks so pretty. Moving on to the middle nail, we are going to come in with Romantic, Peacock Green and Toasted Rose, and this nail is going to be a marble nail. I haven't done one in a long time, it feels like, but I love acrylic marble. I think it just is so versatile, and every time you create an acrylic marble nail, the result is different and amazing. Like, there's not a single marble nail that I've done and it's looked rubbish or I've gone like, I shouldn't have done that. It just looks so mesmerising and so beautiful. I'm just focusing on getting that cuticle area how I want it. If you try and do it all at once, you're going to struggle, so try and kind of segment it out into portions. I always start at the cuticle, come down to the middle, and then depending on how long it is, I'll do it just in sections. I'm applying my Nailmate acrylic. This is the 2 metallic shades and our cover powder, and then I'm going to swirl it around and create my marble, and this was so dreamy. It looked absolutely stunning. I've had a lot of you asking if we ship to the US. Yes, we do. We just can't ship our large liquids at the moment, but you can use our powders with your preferred professional grade monomer. It must be a professional grade monomer. You don't want to lessen the quality of the products. Our products are absolutely top tier, and when I say that, I mean it. So it's pointless, you know, getting our products and downgrading it with a monomer that just isn't sufficient. So hopefully that helps to those of you wondering. As long as you grab yourself a professional grade monomer that you are happy to work with, then go for it. I'm moving on to the next nail. I'm coming in with Peacock Green at the cuticle, and I'm basically doing the same that I did on the pinky nail, The only difference is that I've swapped it out. Instead of using the romantic purple, I'm coming in with peacock green and doing the same process. I just really wanted to keep the set consistent and keep the design flowing across the entire set. So this is how the nails are looking now. Absolutely stunning, living for it, loving it so much. Now, if I know I'm only including 4 nails here, please feel free to pick any of those nails that I've done and add it to the thumb. If you are replicating this set, it would look banging, whatever of the 4 that you chose. I personally would use the ring finger one, so the one that I'm working on right now. I would apply that to the thumb, but instead of using the peacock green at the back, I would do the romantic purple. So yeah, just in case anyone was wondering. I'm just adding some of the holographic lens flare glitter pieces to this nail. I really wanted to add a little bit of twinkle, a little bit of sparkle, a little bit that galactic starry sky for this nail set. So I'm applying that with some clear acrylic, and then I'm coming in and encapsulating the entire set as well as creating that structure.
Life right now is a movie. Yeah. Wish the soundtrack was groovy. Too bad I'm frustrated, I'm moody. Yeah. Just need a happy ever after.
So I've filed and buffed the nails off of camera, and we are now ready to apply our nail art using the gel polish. And look how snatched these nails look. Honestly, I am so excited for the next stages. I'm using French white, which is one of our white gel polishes. We have 2 whites. The French white is just a little bit thicker than white out, and I prefer it for, you know, detailing work. You can use white out, and I've used it a lot in my videos as well, so whichever one you have would be absolutely fine. I'll be using 2 brushes for this design. I'm using the Nailmate Detailer liner brush and then our flat ovals. Don't worry if you can't find them on the website. I'm going to link them below. I know lots of you guys struggle with finding things sometimes. I try to organise it as best as I can, but there's a lot. Like, we have so many products. So yeah, I'll link them and then you can just go directly to them. I'm just showing you guys that they are double-sided. You get 2 sizes or lengths of the same kind of shaped brush. I think it's fabulous and I love using them. I think they're essential to have in your kit. Some good brushes that you really love working with.
We used to see all this on Netflix, cheesy action flicks. Now you and me are living in it, 'cause life right now is a movie.
So I'm going to start off with the liner detailer, and I'm coming in and just applying a circle to the centre of this nail, or as best I can in the centre. It was slightly off, but it's fine. I'm going to give myself some grace. I was kind of, you know, at a funny angle. hand painting whilst trying to keep it in the view of the camera so I can show you guys is difficult at times. But yeah, I'm just coming in and doing a circle with that white gel.
So at first when I saw you, didn't think you remember my name. I could never forget you.
Now I've finished applying the circle. This is still wet, I haven't cured it yet. I'm coming in with my flat oval brush, and for half of this circle I'm going to start dragging in that white gel polish. And what this is going to do is create kind of a shadow and a moon-like ambiance, I guess, kind of trick the eye into thinking it's a moon. And the effect of this just looks absolutely stunning. I love how it turned out. I'm pulling in that product and kind of blending it into the center of the nail.
Easier, can we make it easier? Easier, 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 easier. Still debating to call you.
Once I've finished blending in that product to the center, I go ahead and give it a flash cure, 10-15 seconds under the light, just to secure that product in place. And then I'm coming back in with my liner detailer and I'm picking up some of that white polish, and I'm just going to define the edge again because I want it to be a bit bolder just on that side where I've blended it out.
I need you to leave me alone for a while. Can we make it easier? Easier, easier, easier. Can we make it easier? Easier, 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 easier. When your name lights up my phone, I still get used to the bone, but I'm not the one you chose. Gotta make it on my own. When your name lights up my phone, I still get used to the bone, but I'm not the one you chose. Gotta make it on my own. When your name lights up my phone.
Next I'm coming in with a dotting tool. These are available in a pack of 5 and they are various sizes. They are really fabulous again to have in your kit for creating nail art and like indentations in acrylic. I love them. I use them quite a lot. So I'm just dipping that into my white gel and I'm just placing some dots onto the nail. So I'm not going to cure these because we are going to be changing these into little kind of like lens flare stars, like a galactic starry sky. And yeah, I love painting these. You just want to drag some product down, drag some product to the right, then to the left, then up to the top, and literally that is it. That is the easiest way and the easiest process of doing hand painted stars or lens flares if you are doing like a galactic or even a sparkly set that like requires some cuteness. I just love painting these. Once I've done that, I'm going to flash cure those, and then I'm going to come back in with my dotting tool, add some dots to create kind of small illusions of little stars. Do that a full cure for 60 seconds and then we can move on to the next step.
Waiting on the timing, all my moves planned, fuck your trips to the islands. This a long road, why you tripping about the mileage? I be hands on, they tapping out with a stylist. Sip too much whiskey.
So I'm going to be using a variety of crystals from my website. This is the 82-piece mixed shape set, I think. They are fabulous, super high quality glass crystals and super affordable. I've chosen this little teardrop and a star shape. I'm also using, I think these are peacock green or aqua, I can't remember, but I'll link them down below. And I'm using the purple galaxy crystals as well. I really wanted to tie those colours in again. I know, super matchy. I'm going to be applying those with our instant nail glue. This is nail and gem glue. Excuse me. And I'll be using the wax bling stick as well, just to pick up and move those crystals around.
Now I'm going up, feel like I just blink. And we going up, pray that they don't think that they going up. Don't say you was down when I'm going up. Check the stats, my shit doubled in a month. I'm just stating facts, and you know it just begun.
Now that I've finished applying my crystal arrangement, I'm coming in with the Nailmate Supergloss, and I'm going to be applying this to all of the nails. I won't be applying it over the top of the crystals. I always go around the crystals.
Used to have to wait, I just boost my state with a drink, learning not to think, it fixed all the pain. Now I'm passing out, they passive with a tax, while I be sleeping on them, taxing on my shit, got me pissed, hating meeting on them, T-so on my wrist, taking time, solving most my problems, don't take no offense, they a mess, you can read about them, no idea about a beat is where I went from, weekends filled up just to finish up the next one, about my business, we ain't talking less, it's about growing, while you staring, you can see where all these steps going.
Life right now is a movie. Yeah, wish the soundtrack was groovy.
I'll cure that in the light for a full 60 seconds, and then this is the final look, guys. I am in love. I think it turned out absolutely bomb, and I think it looks so elegant and classy, but also fun and fancy at the same time. If you guys enjoyed this, please give this video a thumbs up, and as always, please remember that you are bomb.com, lit as fuck, and don't ever let anybody tell you any different, because you've got this and I love you. Mwah. Bye.
But here